Welcome back, guys. This is Nedunkaval here. Welcome back to Ostriv once again. So, we can see the long view of our beautiful city, which is slowly growing. And we can see the church we built in the previous episodes. And we're about to complete the barber surgery because we have been having a lot of broken legs and broken arms issue here for our workers, hardworking people who are trying to build this settlement into a city. And in the previous episode, we did build the brickworks far away from the city because in this Middle Ages, I think brickworks was the most polluting industry because of burning charcoal and bricks. So I placed it as far away as we can. And then we have the fishing docks here, and then we also have the smeltery along the way. So all the polluting industries are traditionally on the riverbeds, like it always was, because they need a lot of water consumed to be built, especially for the brickworks. And I believe we also built the platform, right? Did I? Yeah, there it is. It is built here so that they don't have to work or travel far away to build it. We are trying to build a warehouse here and also a cart parking here, while simultaneously trying to dry bricks. We need 100 more bricks to complete it. It is almost drying. So today I think we will complete the barber surgery. Let us speed up time. And when it comes to cultivation, I think the plowing has started because the season for farming has started once again. But I'm not sure whether our food is secure yet. We are trying to provide as much as we can to people here, but I'm not sure how we are going to do this continuously. And yes, we do have the sheeps in. I wonder where the sheeps are. Where are the sheeps? Are they in here? Look at that. We have 15 sheeps. We started with 10. And I was expecting these sheeps to come out. Is it not the season yet? And look at that, they're also producing milk. That is something good. And they're called constantly as milk. There is no differentiation between cow milk and goat milk. Convenient. So I thought there'll be differentiation. That is why I built another dairy here. We are capping on milk. So let us increase our cheese production. It is better this way. And you'll see she will turn the milk into, oh, look at that, beautiful. So constantly milk is also being pushed. Look at that, good. I am producing more cheese because we are exporting it. Oh, look at that, the milk is getting in. I guess we can 120 both. Look at that, the milk is getting in. And she's going to milk the cows once again, isn't it? Yep. And where are the sheeps? Because the fallow field changes every year, right? Oh, none of these are fallow. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. So there is no fallow field to go. Okay. We cannot change it now. Yeah, we cannot. It is locked. Look at that. The soil has regenerated from the previous fallow and grazing. We have got everything. So I think we are about to complete it. We have all the employees, everybody's taking rest, right? Yeah, because this has taken almost a complete season for us to build. It is quite a huge building. And forestry is still doing a fantastic job. We might have to move the forestry out of here. I know it is central, but yeah, we have another guy with a broken hand. Don't worry, Mykola, you're going to get it fixed in no time. And I'm going to take this out of hold. What are these guys? There it is. The construction is going to happen. Let us look at it. Look at that. They are building the trusses first. Okay, done. And in no time we'll be getting there it is, migration status out. The barber surgery will start working when a barber surgeon's family settles here. Okay, I think I confused the church with this facility, isn't it? This is actually a house and a barber surgery. I think the top floor is where they live, and we should be having someone getting through here. Anytime now. The cart parking is also done. Good. I think the construction workers were stuck with this building. Since it is near and has a higher priority, they kept reaching here. Oh, that is the cart. Sorry, that is the oxen set. Where is the barber surgery guy? Is he gonna come this way? Or I thought he'll be getting through here, right? Can we... There it is. Petro is here. Petro and Solomia with a 2-year-old kid. Going to be the barber surgeon here. I think they both do, isn't it? Yeah, they work as husband and wife, yeah. They're in. They're out for shopping. That is okay. Now, who was it? There was a guy. Where is he? Where is your home? Your home is right here. Right next to this house. Okay, we'll check back with him. Wait. He's okay? Okay, it's his father. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they're recovering from already. Dude, come on. And I'm happy you're recovering, but we don't have the barber to fix your hand. Okay, does the barber not do that? Am I missing something? We need to check. It does say medical treatment in general. So it has to come along with look at that, previous month's income. We need to keep checking this. Because if we can, we will tax him. Because it is a privately owned business. Cart parking, yes, let us order some carts. This should solve the problem. The warehouse is ready, nice. So let us add the same settings we have here. Can we click it? There it is. Okay, it is employed. So we'll have, what is the capacity we need? How much charcoal? It is 4,000, right? It doesn't say here. We'll start with 4,000. I remember it being 4,000. And we'll store all the bricks here so that they can constantly churn out bricks. I'm going to take, that is not what I meant to do. I want to take 2 guys out of here. These twins are going to do good. We might have to employ another guy. Let us do that. Look at that. This guy has a broken hand and he is still working. Is he going to fix it? Because they are in, right? At least one of them is in. Okay, both of them are in. And they're trying to get some shoes. They're preparing for winter. Interesting. I think we have been building wells. Good. How's the iron situation? We do have a little bit of iron, but I don't think so it is enough to start working. We might have to send someone to Barwin Cove to get some iron ore. How's dairy doing? Good. How's cheese production? Can we even see here? We cannot. Okay, we are capping on cheese. It was Barwin Cove, right? The one which likes cheese. I guess so. So all the cows have become 9 years and one of them is still 8 years. We have a newborn bull. Apart from that, we are capping here. Wait, why is it? It has gone down, right? It was around 8. Okay, are we slaughtering these cows? I think so. That is why we are getting so low value of leather, isn't it? We are waiting for salt. Who would have thought we would lose salt? That is when Derkachi is here. Do they need charcoal? Or look at that. Let us empty it out. Chicken eggs 626. Let us make it 650. Chicken eggs are going good, isn't it? Better than I expected. I'm gonna give all the shoes they need. We still have 13 leather left. Iron ore, yeah. Let's get 500 iron ore here. And we'll get another 500 in Barwin Cove. Okay, let us push this leather to make shoes. We are running short on textile, isn't it? We did buy hemp recently, but it is not helping. No, not the slaughterhouse. I think that's Barwin Co. Cheese it is. We have to export cheese either ways. And maybe next year we'll do potash and we'll get 500 more iron ore. We have a lot of peas. I think we'll survive this year. We are out of potatoes technically. Do we even have a little bit of buckwheat? We are completely out of buckwheat, isn't it? Yeah. The fulling mill is being built. That is good. How is the brick production? Good. How is the dried fish situation? Yeah, we're not storing it, so we may not be able to exactly say how much we have. The carts are here finally. Good. They're all running out of water. Why is that? They do have dedicated wells here, right? Don't take it for production. Come on. Did I place a well here? I don't think so. Let us do that. Push the ashery back, because for ashery we are going to need 14. I think we have enough, right? Yeah, we have enough. But I think well is going to be a higher priority, even though they don't ask any wells. Maybe like this. Look at that. We are capping on stone and we are capping on limestone. So in that case, we will build a storage situation here. This is going to be prioritized for stone. So we'll constantly push stone out. And quick climb is slowly getting down, but it's fine. Let us take this one person out. We have a lot of vacancies, isn't it? So the income is going up, but I'm not sure whether he's treating people. How do we see that? He's healthy now. Was he cured? I have no idea. Let's see. Has a broken hand, stopped working at construction, got sick. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. But I don't think so we can expand any more businesses. Look at that, the hay is being collected, nice. And this year I think we are going to have a fantastic cultivation. Because all of our, the final field is also ready. And that is going to be crop rotation for sure, but I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Oh my god, did I do this? Why did I build it like this? I have no idea, we'll see. See, we might have to redo the farms next year to make it a little bit longer and single farms, but we'll see. Why is the iron ore not moving? They are trying to move it, and the boats have also just dropped the iron ore here. Let us ask a special delivery to move it, otherwise they're going to stay here forever. The fulling mill is being completed. Good. The cheese is back. Let us ask for more cheese. Why not? We'll double the cheese capacity. How are the sheep feeling? Are they good? 70, nice. I think once they reach 20, we can split it into two. Till that, I guess we have to wait. Look at that, the shoes are being made. So the leather is getting in. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, let us move the hemp to the nearby building. Okay, we do have a lot of heights. Are they supposed to be salted? No, they are salted, right? Otherwise it will show raw with a salt symbol to it. Look at that, we are trying to push charcoal in. So the timber is going down. Good. And we have a tree in the middle of nowhere. Let us remove that. Have they removed the trees? Oh, they have. No, these are chicken coops. Where are they? Yeah, they have. Right here. Let us remove these trees. They don't match the environment, doesn't it? Maybe here I understand, because we have a gap here. People pass through. Even this one, but not this one. They don't feel realistic, isn't it? And we have this similar situation in the chicken coop. This one, yeah. Feels unreal. Even this one we can remove. Will they cut it if we command them manually? I don't think so, right? Oh, they do. Okay, there it is. Because I thought once it caps here, they won't cut logs. It is not so. Okay, we are finally building the ashery here. We have been trying to build it for the past 2 episodes. Let's see. We have a trader in Barwin Cove it is. We have 100 cheese. Let us sell that. For 10 hryvnias, we can buy more iron ore. And I think we have to buy buckwheat. I think. How much is it gonna be for buying? You know what? Let us buy this. Peace is going down at a faster pace. So I'm going to buy another 500. It's going to be for local supply. I think that's it. The fulling mill is ready. So we'll hire women and let's see. This should work. $5,000 is their capacity, isn't it? Yeah, let it be. And we are storing the broadcloth here, isn't it? Let us push it to 2000. The reason because we do not have sheepskin yet. It has to be tanned here. I thought of using 2 tanneries, one for sheep and one for cows. But will that work? I have no idea. But we so badly need employees. We have the bricks. We have the timber and we have the workers to work. So I guess we will start with our first row house here. It is going to need, oh my god, we are going to need 9100 bricks for just 2 floors. And we are going to need glass, isn't it? We have to make glass before doing that. I guess till then we have to micromanage things. Let us take these guys out. Let us employ a guy because lime is going down. How's the quick climb situation? Good. Done. So I did read this confusing concept here, but we are going to use only bark here, and water and bark is gonna bring bark is gonna be burned to bring ash, and ash is watered down to make it lye, and lye is finally made into. Okay, that is confusing. Let's see. I'm gonna go with 1000 firewood, 1000 bark, and 1000 water. I'm not sure whether this will work, but we'll see. Let them get the basics in, and then we'll employ people, because it was 1:2:3, right? Ash has 3 separate types of productions. Ash is obtained directly by burning tree bark, so that is ash, and it is going to take 200 units to make 25 ash. Okay. And then ash is soaked in water to produce lye. So lye has nothing to do, it is only going to consume water, and we're going to carry it from the ledges here. And then 25 lye needs 50 units of ash, okay, and 100 units of water to make what? Okay, it is only half. So 50 ash is gonna be, so 500 ash is gonna be 150 lye. Sorry, 250 lye. And liquid lye can then be used to produce potash by boiling it. Oh, they use firewood to boil it. Okay. So there's no charcoal involved. That is fine. Okay, you know what? Let us start with 500 ash. Let us see, can we hire women? Yeah, we can, right? Let us hire 2 women here. And I know they need 2 people. There they are, good. So they'll constantly produce ash, and then we'll push on to lye. So for 500 ash, it is going to be 250 lye. Stone storage is ready. Let us start storing stones here. Look at that, the ash is being made in no time. And they don't have a shelf life, right? Okay, that is good. We're waiting for some bark. I think we can ask a special order to push bark in, right? And we can also, no, we don't need firewood. We have enough here. Firewood is only needed when we need to produce potash. I always thought we needed limestone to do that. That is not the case. One of them lives far away. Oh, they live right here. Okay, never mind. I thought it was very far away. And we are running on food shortages. Yeah, the vegetables are done, isn't it? Are we losing the vegetables, or is it going bad? I never understood that. Okay, I have an idea to solve this problem, but it will affect our exports. But I think we are at a very good position to try this, experiment this. Since we are constantly running out of food, let us add fish. Not dried fish, just fish. Yeah. So far we have survived without supplying the local produced fish here. But I think it is time, because we do constantly run out of food. And we are trying with chicken meat. Why are we? Okay, that is why. We have been selling buckwheat for no reason. That is how we are losing all the buckwheat apparently. And the harvest is happening. I know we are in August, but still. Okay, the fulling mill is working. How does this work? The same way it uses water current. Now since we are blocking the current here, I don't know how this is working now. And they have an contraption here, isn't it? Which will pull the wool and it'll, look at that, yeah. It'll pull the wool and roll it into broadcloths. So broadcloth is in. The only thing we need is, what do you call it? Sheepskin. Okay, we are in 20. Good. So I think fish is being pushed now. Yeah. So our dried fish production might come down, but our demand is also very less. The only people who are buying more dried fish is Merifa, which has also significantly come down in the previous export. So I think we are going to be good for now. How's the ashery? We have 500 ash. So let us push to 250 lye. There it is. Barwin Co is back. Can we sell some cheese? Oh, we can. And do we have to buy? Yeah, let us buy iron ore. Constantly churning the smeltery up. They demand, okay, they sell sheepskin. How? Oh, that is an expensive product, isn't it? But we can start buying sheepskin and start selling warm clothes, isn't it? I hope it happens automatically. Yeah, sheepskin will be here. Warm clothes, are we even trying to sell it? No. Let us first produce, let us consume it locally. And then we'll think about it. How's the... So what do they do? Actually, now since the ash is... Okay, when the ash goes down, they'll go back to ash, isn't it? So now we have to wait till we have 500 ash and 250 lye. And lye has a shelf life, right? Yeah. None of this goes bad. Because since we are diluting ash in water to make it lye, I thought once the water dries up, it becomes something else. Apparently not. And the stone is being pushed here. Good. Let us complete this pile up. They're waiting for bark, isn't it? Yeah. Let us ask for a special shipment of bark once again. I cannot see what they're doing actually. Look at that. Lye is also being made. When there is no bark, they will push it into lye, isn't it? Okay. I mean, dilute it into lye. That makes sense. How's the food situation? Just one home. They'll get their fish. Okay, once they get their bark, they'll go back to ash. And how much do we need? We need 100 lye and 100 firewood, and we get 25 units of potash. So yeah, it is 1 is to 2 is to 4, not even 1 is to 2 is to 3. That makes sense. Okay, now we are capping in lie. So I think they are only going to push towards. Bark is also going down. Let us push all the bark here. I'm doing in multiples of 100. Are they going to cap? Yeah, they'll cap now. Next shift is going to take us to potash. Okay, she's getting in. Do we have enough space? We do not, isn't it? Yeah, it will cap here. So we shouldn't be encouraging more bark anymore. We'll wait. Okay, it is done now. So let us push 125 potash. Look at that. This is happening now. So no need to micromanage bark anymore. Let them produce it. So the bricks are slowly being made at a very slower pace. Balaklia is back. We have enough dried fish, but the production is going to go down. Oh, look at that. We have 1000 sallow. Let us push it. And then I'm gonna. Should I be buying stone? You know what? I'm gonna buy more stone. And then let's see. We can buy sheep. But I guess I don't want to risk it. What else do they sell? Nothing much. The harvest is going on good. How was the buckwheat harvest? I hope it was good this year. At least once a year I want this to be capping. But apparently we were selling buckwheat in the market to people. Look at that, we still have it. I didn't even notice that. So the buckwheat is properly going in. The harvest is done. So the marrows and the veggies are going to reach. And we have dried fruit, but no apples. Okay, this is year 2. We should be seeing these guys doing something here. Okay, let us see. Potash. There it is. It goes down, isn't it? Yeah. So 500, 250, 125 is gonna work. So since the potash is in, I think next is gonna be glasswork. That is the whole point of making potash, because we need sand, potash, and fuel to make window glass. We might have to place it here because we need window glass to start building the final apartments. Okay, so far we have no outstanding construction works and we have been micromanaging all these. I don't know for how long, but at least the stone is being moved. And let us see how much stone do we, how much stone do we have? Where is it? We have a little bit left here and there. Fulling mill is constantly churning broadcloth. We bought some sheep hides, sheepskin, yeah. And I think it is being, oh, look at that, beautiful. It is being turned into warm clothes, fantastic. Why are we capping on milk? I don't get it. Let us push these up. We're still not storing much of these food products, isn't it? We are consuming a lot. Maybe we'll do that here. You know what? Let this be fish. We don't have to stop selling them fish. We'll add another market stall here. Or maybe even here for all the farm producers we have. Okay, here we are going to have butter, cheese, smetana, milk. I don't think so, right? We'll wait. Here we will be giving them beef for sure, chicken meat. First time ever we are going to start selling mutton and pork. Mutton is not going to reach anytime soon, but it's better to add. Firewood, yes, they're going to need it. What else can we give them? Dried fruit, maybe apples, maybe we'll see. So this one is gonna be chicken eggs, yeah. So let's see. Have they removed the trees from here? Oh, they have. And the winter is going to start. Let us remove these trees. Yeah. And we have to clear this place so that we can plant our own trees, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. The timber is going down because we are constantly consuming charcoal for the brickworks and bark for making ash and whatnot. Oh, we can mark these, isn't it? Okay, that would be easier to do. Yeah, this makes more sense. And how is the dairy farm? Good. Oh, look at that. The production is good now. Barber surgery. Yeah, look at his wealth. He started with 300 hernias the beginning of this episode. He's already going to cross more than that. Can we tax him out? I'm not sure whether this tax is being, I think it is being paid by the barber surgery. So let us push to 2 hernias. Because I have a feeling it is, first I had a feeling it was collected by the, from the people, but I'm not sure. Let us see. And the kid is still 2 years old. How are the schools? Good, education is still in progress. So after the barber surgery, we haven't faced any deaths, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, none after that for the past 2 years. That is something good. And we have a farm here. I'm just waiting to see which are the fallow fields for the next year. This one is fallow. So we might need sunflower and probably potatoes. They don't match, right? Nope. So I think we have to go with buckwheat. What we, oh, we went with flax. Let us go with flax in that case. Yeah. We'll switch it on next year. How is the potash production? Not bad. So we can push potash to the max and see what happens. Because there's no use for ash and lye. So in order to produce the maximum amount of lye, we are producing maximum amount of ash. So having it as potash is more valuable. We can also export it to Barman Co. Smeltery is still good, right? Do we have iron ore left? Not really. Okay, the bricks are being moved. Look at that. We have a lot of bricks. Look at that. That's a beautiful building to look at. And it has started snowing. Almost done here. All right, that is done. Took us a minute, but it is done. So let us produce not the glassware. So we're going to need sand and potash. Look at that, to make window glass. So let us. I just realized what this on season and off season meant. So we can start producing glass during the winter, and I guess we can do the same here. How about that? We have enough potash here, and we can do the same for lime. We can have two guys here who can constantly churn out lime. And I guess we can do the same here. 5, right? Yeah. There it is. This is already enabled here. How about here? It is the same here. They don't have any off-season job. That might be the reason. They're sitting ducks here. But they are constantly producing the fish. Maybe if the fish gets emptied, they will leave. And we can ask, yeah, on season, off season, we don't want anybody here. Seasonal hiring is switched on. I don't know why is it not working yet. Can't work in winter, I understand that, but okay, how does the glassworks work? I think we combine sand with potash and just burn it with firewood. They can even use charcoal, isn't it? We'll push charcoal in instead of firewood. We'll ask them to bring it by cart. I mean, they can carry the potash by hand, right? It is right across. Look at that, we already have window glass. Nice. So let us see the ratio here. You can use either firewood or charcoal as fuel. 50 units, which takes that. Yeah, see, we use less when it is used as charcoal. So for a batch of 50 units, you need 50 sand and 25 potash. Okay. Interesting. So when is the off season actually? Oh, we have to select the seasons. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So usually we need people through March, April, May, and then we'll need them during. Oh, these are off seasons, right? Okay, that is how this works. No wonder these people were not leaving. So off season is going to be November, December, January, February. Yeah. Look, okay, now it works. Okay. Okay, I didn't notice this. My bad. We'll do the same here. Look at that, they're being employed. Okay, this is how you manage. Okay, my bad, guys, my bad. We'll have one guy. We need one guy if there is a dried fish or knitting to be done. Okay, how did I miss this? Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Okay, we have a trade route to Dirkachi. We'll sell some charcoal again. 750, we are capping on X. Let us push it. We have sunflower oil. We have all the shoes they need. And in return, we'll buy some iron ore. Apples are not harvested yet. Or do they need a storage yard to be harvested? Doesn't say so. We'll see. Oil workshops. I think we can even do off season here. March, April, May, and October. Yeah, so we can use them for harvest. Why did I not think this before? We can do the same for construction, but I'm going to leave it as it is for now. We'll do the same for tailor workshop. Because there's no point in keeping them continuously employed here. Yeah. How about here? I don't know why we have a broadcloth here. We don't need broadcloth. Oh, that is textile. Never mind. Let us do the same here. Smithy, we cannot do that. Slaughterhouse, we cannot do that. It is an all-time thing. Tannery is going to be fine because it is staggered. Okay, this is good. Look at that, we have 25 sheep. So I guess we move the newborn sheep in. Yeah. Let them move. And we need to bring them the hay, right? Okay, the water is getting in. Let it happen. And we have 2 more cow sheds to be expanded. I guess we'll wait for now. Okay, we have enough food this year for the pigs, but we'll see what happens whether this withholds till August. See, these guys, they're hired because this is off time. Look at that, good. Okay, what do we need? Why are we waiting to make anything at all? Okay, they are going to work. Look at that, we are capped on window glass already. So I guess we can ask for $50 glassware. We can start selling them, right? And firewood is already reaching. Okay, glassware might take a little bit of time here. Oh, it is already being manufactured. Fantastic. And we have also crossed the 1 hour mark, guys. So I think I'm going to end the episode right here. And I hope you liked today's gameplay. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay tuned.